At 4, it's been nearly a year since dozens were arrested on the campus of WashU, where pro-Palestinian protesters called for the university to divest from Boeing. Now, St. Louis County has brought misdemeanor charges against 2 of those people arrested. That was the scene last year. Those charges specifically stem from those April 27th protests. One of the people charged is Green Party presidential candidate Jill Stein. The St. Louis County Prosecutor's Office says 19 applications for charges at that protest were made, but they only issued charges for 2 because the cases involved assaults on officers. University police could pursue the other 17 cases in municipal court. Other than Stein, the second person charged with misdemeanors is 24-year-old Jerron Hicks, a graduate student at WashU. Hicks faces charges of trespassing, assault, and resisting arrest. Stein is charged with trespassing and assault. St. Louis County Prosecutor Melissa Price-Smith telling us this is not a statement about freedom of speech or assembly, but, quote, these charges merely reflect our professional judgment that we have the evidence to prove these particular criminal charges beyond a reasonable doubt.